Have you ever woke up in the morning and feel like somebody's just banging a bunch of steel spoons inside a bunch of pots right around your body? Well, that's what it's like right now. All the screaming and yelling and protesting and people breaking things and people shooting each other and over what? What is the cause? When you see things like this and you hear these pots banging, it's never a what. It's always a who. And I'm not talking about Dr. Seuss's Horton Hears a Who. I'm talking about there's a person stirring this up. I know who it is. You know who it is. The information is available. Once you figure out that when all this chaos is going on and people are dying and shooting and killing, this even applies to war, there's always a someone behind it. Someone is making money off the conflict. Happens every time. It's called a third party. Whenever there's a conflict that won't resolve, there's between two people, there's always a third person, stirring it up, keeping it going. Why? Probably because he doesn't have a big enough game, and he's creating a game out of watching you and someone else destroy each other. Or he's figured out a way to keep you fighting because it flows money to him. That's not good money. That's the only time that I think that I allow the term bad money, because it was done with an evil purpose. We're all brothers on this planet. There's only one race. It's called the human race on this planet. Don't ever forget that, because every time you forget it, somebody's going to get hurt. And that somebody is going to be you every time, because when your brothers and sisters are fighting with each other, it diminishes you. You are the God of your own universe. Don't ever forget that. You make things happen. Don't ever forget that. You can't exist on this planet without other beings on it. That's why all these solopreneurs in this country, I think Grant says 26 out of 28 million businesses, or some numbers like that, and I'm sorry, it's too early in the morning for me to remember the exact numbers, but it's a lot. It's 80, 90%. It's just a one-man band. And you're never going to be the greatness that you can be if you think about things in terms of being a one-man band. And you can be a one-man band and have 50 employees. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's about the people around you. Okay? You hired them. You trained them. Every time they fail out, that's on you. You've created that situation. You're perpetuating that situation. So do something different. Everyone around you deserves to be trained properly. Everyone around you to help your company grow and to make everybody make more money, you got to train them. Why? Because it doesn't exist. Okay? It doesn't exist that you can send them off to a school someplace and they're going to get trained in some valuable resource. It's not going to happen. Okay? Your company needs to take responsibility for training your own employees. Why? Well, how do you like the fact that in a country that was as great as America was, with as much freedom as there was, why are people running around burning stuff in the streets? Why? Because our colleges trained them that it was okay to do that. Our colleges trained them to be irresponsible. Our colleges trained them that there's no consequences for your actions. And so do our high schools. So you take responsibility for training your own children. You take responsibility for training your own employees. And both of your families will grow, flourish, and prosper. And I guarantee it, if you do it, then you know that you're getting what you're reaping what you sow. When you push it off on somebody else and make it somebody else's responsibility, you're also reaping what you sow, and you're not going to like it. Oh, damn. Something just ran by my feet. Yep. I live in a real world, And sometimes it's fun and sometimes it's funner. Okay? So if you need any help with anything, call me, 916-691-9192, and find out why people say, call Tom.